So how do you build out a land investing business? How do you automate your land investing business to go ahead and get long-term passive income so you can live the lifestyle of your dreams? In this video, I'm going to break that down for you. But before I dive into this, be sure to check directly below the video afterwards for all the resources you can need to go ahead and expand your passive income needs. So what's cracking? It's Michael Alder here from TakingActionToday.com. Let's go ahead and dive into how to automate your land investing business. So first things first, we need to go ahead and buy some cheap off-grid properties that are not going to be a headache whatsoever. Now, why are we not going in the city? Because when you buy into the cities there and you buy lots there, let's just say in Fort Myers, Florida, you're in a city type area, the city officials do come by and they say, well, your yard's not being maintained, your lot's not being maintained, we're going to start fining you. That's why we focus on off-grid properties. On top of that, there is very low taxes on off-grid properties, so your holding costs are next to nothing. We want this to be extremely easy for us to go ahead and have a stress-free investing model, owning solid assets that we can go ahead and scale and build a massive portfolio, getting that good long-term income from. So with that said, we're looking for off-the-grid, raw, vacant land. We're going to focus on the southwest parts of the U.S. and in central Florida. These are great properties you can get really cheap, low holding costs, everything's good. So we're going to go ahead and buy 2 to 3 of these. These are our bait properties. Now we got to get into the automation play here. How are we going to automate this? We need to build out an opt-in page. So I use lead pages for that. You can go ahead and just simple squeeze page, and then it's going to take you to the page that actually has your properties for sale. Set this up. It takes a little bit of upfront work, but it'll make your life much easier. Just simple opt in to go ahead and receive our list of wholesale land deals starting as low as $25 per month. Get these properties today. Boom, something, I just freestyled that there. You could always make it better. They opt in and it takes them to the page that shows the 3 properties you have listed. Now with that, we need to have checkout buttons on all these. Now you could use GeekPay. I don't have any affiliation with them, so I don't know how good it is, but I do know they have an automated service. There's a couple others. I personally use MoonClerk because it does automatic reoccurring payments for me. So you would put your 3 properties on there with a buy it now button. Super easy to do. A little bit of a learning curve on the front end, but once you have it, you're good to go. That buy it now button is going to take them to MoonClerk. They're going to put in their information to buy the property, put their credit card in, boom, submit. You get notified that one of your properties was sold. You use the contract. I use DocuSign, so everything's automated in there. It keeps you organized. Stick with me. I know I'm all over the place here. But once you send the contract out through DocuSign, they sign, everything's organized. This is all automated for you. All these resources will be listed below as well. So now we got to talk about the traffic play. We went ahead and we bought us some properties. We did an opt-in page. The opt-in page goes to the landing page where everything's for sale. They click the buy it now button. You get notification that you just received money. You send the contract out to them via email. After that, they click to sign. Everything's done. You're good to go. How do we get the traffic hitting that landing page so you get more buyers in there and you can continually promote more properties to them? We're going to go ahead and go over 3 different resources here. First one, paid traffic is fantastic when you're advertising on the right platforms. So go to landflip.com, landcentury, lands.com, all the paid platforms out there, and you want to go ahead and buy some advertising space, list your properties on there. It's okay if they're already sold. People will reach out to you and you say, hey, that one's already sold, but I do have this one over here. Just keep that traffic coming in, hitting your landing page. The landing page hits into the website. Everything's automated. Next, we need to use search. So let's go ahead and build out a YouTube channel. And with YouTube, we're going to go ahead and just do a property description on each one of our properties here. And, cheap land, Arizona, $25 a month, that pops up in the search and it sends them to your landing page. That's automated traffic once you have that built out. Then finally, get promotions from other people in the industry, people that are into off-grid lifestyles. If they have any form of email list or social presence, say, hey, would you promote my property on your Instagram or to your email list? And I'll send you $50, $100 to go ahead and blast that out. Boom, more automation. People are handling everything for you. Now everything's automated for you. Now what do we do to scale? We need to get more properties. So your job from this point on is to continue finding deals so you can go ahead and promote it to all these opt-in, hungry buyers that want your properties. How are we going to get more deals? We need to build relationships with wholesalers. Now, with the wholesalers out there, just reach out to them on a regular basis. I do this constantly. Just say, hey, how's it going, man? I'm just checking in. Do you have anything cheap in X, Y, and Z counties? They'll always get back to you. Well, what do you consider cheap? I'm looking for stuff from this price range to this price range. What you got? Well, I don't have anything over there in that, but I have these 3 properties in this county. Would this be a fit? Boom. You can go ahead and buy those, put them right in front of your buyers. flip them fast. We got to do direct mail marketing as well. And how do we go ahead and do direct mail? I use offerstowners.com, not affiliated in any way, shape, or form, but I use them because it's an incredibly easy service. I reach out to them, hey, I'm looking for out-of-state owners that own properties in this county of this size, off-grid land, and we're going to mail all them letters that say we'll pay X number of dollars per property. They pull all the data for me, send out the letters. 500 letters is $500. Super easy service, very much well worth it. As the leads come in, we go ahead and close them out, put them in front of our hungry buyers. Our hungry buyers go ahead and give us monthly passive income, making payments to us, and the cycle continues. And we just continue to scale this thing till we hit whatever our financial freedom number is. Now, if your average property is selling at $50 a month and all your bills, your house, your car, and random is $5,000 a month, you sell 100 properties, you're financially free. You're not balling, you don't have all the extras, but your nut is covered, and then you can go ahead and focus on your next thing. It doesn't take a whole lot to get this to a point where your lifestyle's covered and you live in the way you really want to, doing what you want, with whom you want, whenever you want. Now, that's all there is to this in a nutshell. I know I talk fast, I'm all over the place, so feel free to text me at 440-678-1151. Throw me your question. I will try and create the video answering your question for you, uploading it to the channel. Like I said, there is a ton of resources directly below this video you can use to go ahead and scale out your passive income models. As always, I truly appreciate you tuning into this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.